Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to be testing out this product from Meguiars, which is their hybrid paint coating. Now I've been pretty keen to try this one out for quite a while. I hear really good things about it, and I'm just going to quickly address the elephant in the room, that is the price. Now here in Australia, this one is $150. Now that seems a lot, and it is actually a lot compared to other countries. I see this, people say they get this in America from like Walmart and stuff for $20. That's crazy. If that was that price, I would be stocking up on this. But in Australia, going off the retail price that we have to pay here, $150. Now I've got mine on sale at 30% off, so you can get it and save a little bit of money. But it seems like a lot, right? And yeah, it is. But what you have to keep in mind is that this will get you 5+ cars or 5+ years if you're using it on the one single car every year. Of protection, of use. So if we compare that straight away to what I normally use, which is CarPro Seaquartz UK 3.0, that's around, I haven't bought it in a while, $90, let's say. So a lot more expensive. This will give you, they claim 18+ months protection. I get well over 2 years before I look to reapply. But yeah, this is going to be one application. So you'll get one car out of it. You have a little bit left in the bottle to redo any parts you need to do, or to do door jams and stuff like that. I always have some left over for new parts that I buy. And yeah, but you're not going to get 2 cars out of it, unless you have like a really small car, I guess. But this is designed to be one car. You do 2 applications, or 2 layers, I should say, and that's going to use most of the bottle. Around $90, and you get a little bit more protection, like out of it, like longer durability out of it. So this is claiming 1 year plus protection. Now, I'm hearing that you get more than that, but it's going to depend on how the car is looked after. This isn't my car, so I won't be able to report back on how long this lasts. Plus, the owner of this car is looking to get the whole thing resprayed in the future anyway, so who knows when that will be. But if that's the case, obviously, it may get done before this even runs out. So at $150, if you're getting 5 applications, or let's say if it's a bit over a year every time, let's say it's 5 applications and that's it, you're getting 6 years of protection out of it, or 5 cars. That's a pretty good price for $150. And obviously, like I said, you can pick it up cheaper. So that's quickly what I wanted to cover, because I know a lot of people are scared off by the price. I looked at it that way, similar to other products that people complain about the high price, yet you get many applications out of it. You just got to put it into perspective, I guess. So what we'll do now is we're going to open this up and go through what it actually comes with. So firstly, this is the applicator. We only get one. Now these you can just buy. This is just the Meguiars applicator. I actually get these all the time because I really like them. And yeah, this is what it comes with. So it's actually going to make application quite easy, I think, because we're just going to be able to go over, you know, say the door, for example. This is a pretty big applicator compared to the little blocks that I use with ceramic coatings generally. So this is going to be a bit of a time saver, I think. Also in the kit, we will get instructions. We get 2 of their microfibers. So I gotta say, these aren't the softest feeling microfiber, but if Meguiars are selling it with the kit, then obviously they're good. They're probably a little bit grippier for a reason to wipe off. We'll see how we go. This is the actual coating itself. And then lastly, we also get some prep spray. Put that there. So I've already done what I'd call a paint enhancement on this car. I didn't do a full correction. I just did a single stage polish, got rid of all the haze, got rid of probably 60 to 70% of the swirls. But yeah, I wasn't gonna go crazy on this one. So without a full correction, we still want to get some good protection out of the car and keep this paint looking how it does. Because while I didn't get all of the swirls out of the car, I got a lot of them, and this paint is really popping right now. We want to protect that. So this is going to be our choice. Now, other thing I'm going to do, a little bit nerdy, I'm going to actually weigh this product before. So 250 grams this weighs. What we're going to do is weigh it again after we've applied to a whole car, and minus that out of it, and we can roughly see how much we use per application and get a rough idea of how many cars we will get out of this. Now obviously it is 170 grams net, so yeah, we can assume that is accurate. It's 250 grams gross, 170 grams net, so we can minus our 20 or whatever grams comes off and know that's how much we use per application. So yeah, I thought that would be an interesting way to sort of measure its value, I guess, and see how many cars we get out of it. But with that said, probably been a far too long intro. I just wanted to cover a bit of this stuff. What we're going to do now is apply. So I'll do a couple of panels on camera and let you guys see how it looks. Okay guys, so just put the GoPro on my head so I can just in real time test this out. So I'm going to start off by using the surface prep, and I'm going to just do the wing and the boot of the car, I think, to start. So surface prep is just like their wax and grease remover, like pre-polish, post-polish, sorry, pre-application of a coating product. So just get this nice and clean. I have already actually done this with a different product from a different brand, but just to, it was last night, so I don't know, just in case any dust or anything landed on the car. And to keep it exactly fair, we're going to use all the Meguiars stuff that comes with the kit, other than I'm using this separate microfiber to start. All right guys, it's time, I guess, to see how this stuff works. So I'm giving this a very thorough shake to start, which you always want to do with basically any detailing product really. So we're gonna pop the lid off, and what they recommend is 3 seconds onto the pad before use. So I guess we'll see how this does. That seems to be 3 seconds, even though some of it went onto my glove. So we'll take this over to the car, and we'll start here on this carbon fiber wing. So can straight away see it going on. Comes on nice and dark. Oh, instant rainbowing type effect on the carbon, which I wasn't expecting, so that's handy. So we're going to go for the entire wing to start, I think, while I work out how to use this. So cross hatch pattern, so up and down and then back and forth. Yeah, this is instantly rainbowing on the wing. Usually doesn't come through on camera, but yeah, like that oil in water rainbowy effect. It is instantly doing that basically. So that's pretty handy. So very similar to a ceramic coating. So we'll get this aside. Yeah, this thing, the applicator, makes it so easy because it's just so big. It's probably harder, if anything, on these smaller sections that I'm trying to do now, little tight parts. So, other side of the wing here. So yep, I think we have got the entire thing. I'm just worried about in these little corners here, because that's the one disadvantage of this being so big, is yeah, tight little sections. So I think that's good. Now I already saw the rainbow effect, like I said, and it's actually started to disappear. So that happened on the initial wipe in. It's already going, but it does say to wait about a minute before wiping off. So yeah, I mean, and that's been around a minute. It says a minute. So I think we'll just go ahead and start wiping that off. That is super slick. I mean, I can't, it's already disappeared, so I can't see if I'm leaving high spots, to be honest. Oh wow, that is slick on the paint. So the carbon, I was careful. I just hand polished this because I don't know how much clears on that. But the paint here where I polished, so I don't know if it's a different finish or what, but this is so slick. Wow, that is like butter. I can't see anything left there. And from what I'm hearing, which I will confirm if I leave any, but high spots, if you get them for days afterwards, you can just apply a little bit more into the little sponge applicator, microfiber applicator, wipe it back on and then wipe it off, and it'll take the high spot with it as well. So if I do happen to leave any, which going by how easy this is to wipe, I don't think I will, but yeah, if I leave any, that's an easy fix. This is so slick feeling, I can't believe this. This is one of the slickest wipe-offs I've ever had. That is smooth. Level. So I'm gonna go, so another spray. Back over, and we're gonna do this boot now. So yeah, I've got to say, I can't see it going on the yellow paint. It's just so bright. But obviously we know what is going on there. Just a little smear on the window there, I have to make sure I get off. It does say it's actually safe on, or good to use on all surfaces, glass, chrome, plastic, and paint obviously. So a little bit of excess I'm getting onto the glass as I'm overlapping. Should not be any type of issue at all. At least we know that we are actually applying something, because on this yellow paint I can't really see it at all, if I'm honest. Okay, there we go. That is on the top part of the boot or trunk, depending where you're watching this from. So yeah, no rainbowing, so this would be a little bit trickier. I could see it going onto the carbon, can't see it on the paint, so I'll watch the glass, but yeah, not really seeing any rainbowing, but it is pretty dark there. And yeah, let's just give that a minute and wipe that down and see if it's just as smooth as it felt the first time. A little bit bigger surface now to get a better idea for the application, but incredibly easy. No smell to it either, which is nice. I wasn't sure if this is going to be something that I should be wearing breathing protection for. I thought I'd wear gloves, even though it doesn't recommend it, but I always like to wear gloves with detailing chemicals when I remember to. So yeah, put this back, go to the microfiber and get ready to wipe this down. Okay, so it's been about a minute. We are going to wipe this off, and oh, it's so slick. When I think coating, I'm used to a coating, and I find CarPro UK is all I've really used for a ceramic coating. Here's the glass, by the way, that wipes off. Super easy. So yeah, that's gone. So yeah, when I think coating, like I said, I sort of think of wiping off CarPro Seaquartz UK, which I find really easy. If you wait the right amount of flash time or cure time, which is almost instantly, but if you get it right, it just wipes off so easy. As easy as a sealant or a wax. This is the easiest thing I've ever wiped off, if I'm honest. This is like just applying a quick detailer. This is like you've just sprayed on a quick detailer, you've just quickly worked it in with one microfiber, or you've quickly wiped it in, you're just flipping it over. It's actually easier than that because it's so slick that it's kind of addictive. So I just want to make sure I get everywhere here. Sometimes when I'm filming and talking, I can not really focus on where I'm actually wiping and leave high spots. Oh, so slick and easy. Yeah, wow. So feeling the paint here where I haven't applied yet, and then up there, that is just like glass, so slick. That feels pretty grabby. Cannot make my glove make a sound. So wow, I am very impressed. If this stuff lasts like I'm hearing it does, and I can get 5 cars or 5 applications out of this, if this ever gets cheap in Australia like it has overseas, I'll be buying multiple boxes of this. I just can't stop wiping that over. It is so smooth. So there you go. There's my like real-time first thoughts on the application. I'm impressed. It's hard to judge it because I do want to know the durability, but application, absolutely love it. All right, so I've just finished going over the entire car, and I've got to say, it has really made the paint glossy, and slickness is just not even the word. It is just beyond that slickest product I think I've ever used, especially for something that's like a protective coating or sealant compared to just like a quick detailer. So yeah, I'm straight away impressed. Now, first thing I'm going to say is I know I used way too much product. I was going a bit crazy. So I don't think I'm going to get, it feels like it's taken a bit of weight out of it. So I'll be surprised if it's like, what do we start off, 250? I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 180 or something, because yeah, I went crazy spraying it. So let's just see. Oh yeah, 210. So started off at 250. 210 left, and it's 170 grams net. It definitely feels like, yeah, I used a lot out of there. So I think I could next time use close to half that, but 170. Okay, with that, if I was to use that much again, I'd get 4 cars out of that. So yeah, four cars, making it look that good, making it that slick and glossy. So yeah, some of the areas in the garage aren't getting as much light. Here is a good example of just, yeah, it's not going to come through on camera, obviously, especially being like a yellow car, that it's through the camera, it is not looking like the color it actually looks like in person. It is a lot darker and richer in person, but I am very impressed with the product. And yeah, I've got 4 cars minimum left that I can use, and yeah, I'm definitely going to use it. Yeah, just unfortunately, what I'm seeing through my eyes compared to what's coming through just in this little section of camera when I look at both, it looks a lot better in real person. I can see that it's made the paint a lot glossier, like a lot glossier. It was already polished, so maybe not. I'm just comparing it to when I first got the car dropped off and it wasn't looking as glossy as it does now, but the slickness, added gloss, very impressed. So I won't end the video here. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, and it doesn't say anything about waiting 24 hours. I'm gonna wait 24 hours before reversing it out. And if it's still raining like it is today, I'll just reverse it out into the rain. But otherwise, I'll spray the hose over it so we can get a good look at the water behavior. And then I'll tell the owner if they can come pick it up probably tomorrow afternoon. So yeah, I'm gonna have another day with it. I still need to finish off a few more things on this car. Okay, so it is the next day, and I just reversed the car out and it straight away started raining. So I was reversing the car out to show you guys the water behavior. So, I mean, I guess that makes it easy. As you can see, super nice round beading. But I will grab the hose just to spray a little bit more water on there. So yeah, that is very nice. Very impressed by that. So you can see that water is just disappearing. Really nice beading. I'll put it into a mist function on the hose as well, if I can find it. I'll bring this up nice and close. So yeah, that is as good as it gets. Right up there with the coating that I generally use. See how slick the paint is? So even like these look like they shouldn't really be moving, but the paint is that slick. The water beads are just running off. They're slowly all moving, which I don't normally see. Once you normally spray and get some beading on there, on the coating I generally use, which isn't the slickest. Ceramic coatings aren't known to be that slick, at least the ones that I use. But yeah, this is so slick that the water is just running off. So I wasn't expecting that. Even that. Those little guys there, just running off the car. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. So this is impressive. And if we look at as the water hits it, we let go, there is nothing sticking around whatsoever. So yeah, I know it's only 24-hour old, but very impressive water behavior. Unfortunately, in this video, we're not going to be able to find out how long it lasts overall, because this is not my car, as much as I wish it was, and we won't be having this one back regularly to test each week, but I will be putting this product up against some others pretty soon in a long-term test on one of my test panels. So yeah, we will be able to find out exactly how well it does last. But yeah, that is all we needed to do for today. So that is going to be the end of this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. It's been a fun product to use. I was very impressed with the application, and yeah, so far very impressed with the water behavior. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this one, give it a thumbs up down below. I'll put a link to the product, probably just at Repco, and they usually have sales going for Meguiars. So, but yeah, if you guys want to buy this, definitely search around first, because in Australia at least, one of the 3 sort of main automotive retailers will have it for sale. So I reckon you'll be able to get it up 20 to 30% off generally. So don't go paying 150 at full price, but even at that, it's not bad value, because even, like I said, I used a bit too much of it. I'll get 4 cars easily out of that $150 bottle. So yeah, not too bad at all. But yeah, that's going to be the end, so I don't want to ramble on too long. I'm not sure how long this video has been, as it's been sort of made over a few days. So subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. But with all that said, until next time, I'll catch you guys later.